All right, good morning. Welcome back. So today we're going to be doing some more practice. I've made a few videos, but I want to keep showing you guys how to do these problems to help you guys understand how to solve systems of equations using substitution, and then we also have some word problems as well at the end. Okay. Now the questions are embedded in Edpuzzle, so you're going to have to answer the questions that I put into the video. Okay. All right. So for this first part, question 1, we have x plus y equals 6, and then the second equation we have 3x plus 2y equals 16. Okay. So what we want to do is take this first equation and we want to get one of the variables by itself. So if I have x plus y equals 6, we pick either one, either the x or the y. I'm going to pick x in this case. So we move y to the other side, and we end up with x equals negative y plus 6. Okay, now we're going to take this and plug it back in to the second equation where we see x. Okay, so we have 3 times negative y, and what we're plugging in is this part, okay, the negative y plus 6. So we're going to plug that in for x. So we have negative y plus 6 plus 2y equals 16. So you guys can see we have y's in this equation, right? So we're going to solve for y, okay? So we have 3 times negative y, that gives me negative 3y, and then 3 times 6 is 18. Plus 2y equals 16. Okay, now we need to combine our like terms. So I have a negative 3y and a 2y. All right, so we're going to combine those. Negative 3y plus 2y is negative y. So we have negative y plus 18 equals 16. Okay, we want to get y by itself, so we're going to subtract 18 on both sides. We end up with negative y equals negative 2. Okay, and our last step, remember we can't have a negative variable, so we divide both sides by negative 1. And we get y equals 2. Okay, so now we take that y equals 2, and we're going to plug that into the easier of the two equations that we have at the top. So I'm going to look at these equations, and I'm going to pick that first one, x plus y equals 6. So if I have x plus y equals 6, and I'm going to plug in 2 where I see the y, okay, so we're going to have x plus 2 equals 6. We're solving for x, so we subtract 2 on both sides. We get x equals 4. So my ordered pair for this one, I have y equals 2. Let's use a different color. Y equals 2, x equals 4. So my ordered pair is 4 and 2 for this one. Okay? All right, so let's move to the second one. Now this one's a little bit more difficult, but the steps are the same. Okay, so we need to look at the two equations. Which one is going to look easier for us to change? Let's pick the first one. So we have 3x minus 6y equals 9. Remember, we need to get a variable all by itself on one side. So in this case, I'm going to add 6y to both sides. So I have 3x equals 6y plus 9. Now last step, we divide everything by 3. We get x equals 2y plus 3. Okay, so this 2y plus 3 is where what I'm going to plug into the second equation. Okay, so I'm going to take 2 And x is equal to 2y plus 3, so I'm going to plug in 2y plus 3 where I see my x, plus 2y equals 24. Okay, remember we have to distribute, so 2 times 2y is 4y, and then 2 times 3 is 6, plus 2y equals 24. Okay, combine our like terms, 4y and 2y, that gives us 6y, so we have 6y plus 6 equals 24. Okay, I need to get y by itself, so I'm going to subtract 6 on both sides. We get 6y equals 18. Let's see if we can move this page down. There we go. Divide both sides by 6, and we get y equals 3. Okay, so now we need to take that, y equals 3, and plug it back in. So I'm going to plug it back into the first one, 3x minus 6y equals 9. You can plug it into either equation, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're going to take that 3x minus 6, and we're going to plug in that 3 where we see that y. So plug the 3 in, equals 9. Okay, so 3x and then negative 6 times 3, so we have 3x minus 18 equals 9. We're going to add 18 to both sides. We get 3x equals 27. Divided by 3, x equals 9. Okay, so now we have our ordered pair. Y equals 3, x equals 9. Remember, x comes first, so we have 9 and 3 as our answer for our ordered pair. Okay? All right. So now we're going to take a look at our word problems. Okay? So in this one, it says a grain storage warehouse has a total of 30 bins. Some hold 20 tons of grain each, and the rest hold 15 tons each. How many of each type of bin are there if the capacity of the warehouse is 510 tons? Okay, so we need to have two equations, okay? So the storage warehouse has a total of 30 bins. Some of those hold 20 tons, and the rest hold 15. So in this case, we're going to say that 20 tons, that's going to be our x. And the rest, the 15 tons, that's going to be our y. Okay? So just the first part, our first equation, we're going to have x plus y equals 30. Okay, now for our second equation, we need to look at how much x will hold. X holds 20 tons, so I'm going to put a 20 in front of x. And the rest hold 15, so I'm going to put a 15 in front of my y. And the amount that, or the total amount that both of those types of bins will hold is 510. So we have 510 for the second one. Okay, now this looks exactly like what we did on the first two example problems, right? So we're going to take this first one and we're going to get one of the variables by itself. So if I have x plus y equals 30, in this case I'm going to move x to the other side. You can move y if you want. And so we have y equals negative x plus 30. Okay? So now I'm going to take that negative x plus 30 and I'm going to plug it into the second equation. So I have 20x plus 15, and this is where we plug it in. Negative x plus 30 equals 510. Okay, so 20x minus 15x, because we have to distribute, and then 15 times 30 is 450. So plus 450 equals 510. Okay, combine your like terms. 20x minus 15x is 5x plus 450 equals 510. Okay, circle your variable. So we're going to subtract 450 on both sides. We get 5x equals 60. Let's move this down a little bit. Divide both sides by 5. X equals 12. Okay, so now we need to take that x equals 12, plug it back into the easier of the two equations. So x plus y equals 30 is the easier of the two. So x plus y equals 30. I'm going to take this, okay, the 12, and plug it back in. So I have 12 plus y equals 30. Subtract 12 on both sides. Y equals 18. So now we have our ordered pairs. So we have x, which is 12, y is 18, and if you add 12 plus 18, we get our total of 30 bins. So we know we did it correctly. Okay. I was going to do the second one, but I feel like the video is going a little too long. So we're going to stop there. You guys have questions embedded into the Ed puzzle. Okay, so make sure that you do those questions, you answer them. And good luck. I hope this made a little bit more sense for you today. Please message me if you guys have any questions. All right.